Annyeong 여러분, with Mindset Olympics. Here's just a word of wisdom I have. This was confirmed to me today at a party by a gentleman, actually, and God told me this earlier, pieces of it, but it was confirmed, and then the full message is here right now, and I'm about to read it. It's really quick. A woman is a rose. Every woman is a flower. I put is a rose, but I mean is a flower. You've got guys that like roses, and then you've got guys that like other kind of flowers. But every woman is a flower. You don't look at a flower and say, this flower is prettier than this flower. You just look at the flower and you just enamor. You just admire it, basically. You don't say this rose is prettier, fatter, or better, or skinnier than this rose. You see the bouquet in the world and you just love it. You think it's beautiful. You either like the rose or you don't. Maybe you like other type of flowers. But if the man doesn't have rose-colored glasses, I'm talking about the idiom, rose-colored glasses on when he's around you, you've got the wrong guy, and he deserves to be lonely. If you worrying about a man being left alone, please don't worry about that. He needs to be left lonely. Please, every woman, don't mess with him until he builds himself up. You've got rose-colored glasses on about this guy. It's to your detriment, and you need to pray and walk away from them. I say pray and walk away because you can't do it in your own strength. It's very hard to walk away from something that you feel, if you are in a point of low self-esteem, you are feeling is like feeding your self-esteem or feeding your ego. So that's why I say pray and walk away from them when you find the strength to. You cannot strangle, straddle, or convince a man to be enamored with you. And then I looked up the definition of enamored. It's to be fascinated with. It's to be in love with you. And you have to get a good understanding of what does that mean. And you get a good understanding of what that means when you look at yourself, because you are connected to the Father. God is love. And God knows every facet of love, even the in-love feeling. Is it Eros? Is romantic love? I think Eros is romantic love. When you look at how, although maybe you've been in love with somebody, but it was broken, it wasn't reciprocated, but ultimately the real love that you may or may have not experienced is the love of God. And once you experience that love of God, you will be able to love someone properly in a relationship. Whether it's family, friends, and romantic, like I'm saying in this case. Thank you so much for watching. Annyeong.